Welcome back, boys. Today we have got a special one, a 30-day discipline challenge to become dangerous. All right, so let's get into it. All right, first of all, we've got to cover what is discipline, right? So a lot of people get this, misconstrued. Discipline is not doing hard work, right? It's not doing hard work. It's doing something when you don't feel like doing it. That's the key word there is feel, right? It's not doing hard work. It's doing something when you don't feel like doing it, right? For me, going to the gym is not discipline because I want to go to the gym, right? So it's not discipline, right? But say like making my bed, that is discipline because I don't feel like making my bed, right? Discipline is ignoring how you feel and doing it anyway, right? And discipline will lead to a life of fulfillment and purpose. It'll lead to a good life. It'll lead to a life you are proud of. It will lead to you becoming a strong, fulfilled man, right? Being disciplined, yeah, number one trait of a masculine man, right? So, here are the rules. So, if you miss one task from the daily discipline list, you restart back at day one, right? There is no shame in starting over, right? There's no shame in it, okay? But do not fool yourself, right? Do not lie. If you do not complete one of these rules, you must start over. Do not lie to yourself. Do not fool yourself, right? If you are dishonest about this, you will only be cheating yourself, right? Because no one has to know about this. You don't have to tell everyone, oh, I'm doing a 30-day discipline. Like, okay. But if you are dishonest and you say you whatever mess it up one day, you have to start at day one, and if you don't, you are only cheating yourself, right? So let's get into it. The first rule is no drugs or alcohol, right? No drugs or alcohol. This means no alcohol, no weed, no fucking crack cocaine, no meth, none of that shit. Also, this is important. No nicotine, okay? So that's no vaping, no cigarettes, no fucking Zen pouches, all that bullshit. All right? Having a clear, sober mind is more important than you think. It is more important than you think. If you cannot go 30 days without drugs or alcohol, right? You may have a bigger problem than you think. You may have a bigger problem than you think, right? Personally, for me, drugs and alcohol is, I'm very drawn to it, especially alcohol. I'm very drawn to it. So for me, being sober, you know, it's good that I'm away from it, but it reveals things to you, It shows you stuff about yourself, you know? And you will see how drugs and alcohol hold you back from your full potential because you cannot reach your full potential if you're drinking every weekend or if you're fucking snorting crack, right? If you're vaping, you are not going to achieve your full potential if you are consuming drugs or alcohol, right? So if you guys fuck this up, right? If you guys have a puff of a cigarette, have a sip of alcohol, you have to start back at day one, right? The second rule is work out daily. That means 7 times a week, right? So for 30 days straight, you should be doing a workout at least once a day, right? Whether this be a weightlifting session at the gym, right? Whether this be cardio, going for a bike, going on the treadmill, whatever, right? This could be boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA, whatever it is. It could be even whatever. If you play a sport, right? It could be football, basketball, whatever, okay? You are not going to feel like working out every day, all right? Some people might. I do. I fucking love working out, right? But you are not going to feel like working out every day. And that is the point. Because remember, as I said, discipline is not doing hard work, it's doing something when you don't feel like doing it. All right, third rule, right, and this one's hard, especially for me, is no junk food, right? This means no lollies, no whatever you fucking British people, sweeties, no sweeties, right? Fuck. No KFC, none of that bullshit, no fizzy drinks, no Coca-Cola, no energy drinks, none of that shit, right? And this is one where a lot of people will go, oh, no, I can't do that. That's too hard. Oh, I just, nah, because I like to eat that. And I just, oh, nah, I just don't want to do it. Fuck you. That's why you're not successful, because you were not fully disciplined, right? If you cannot go 30 days without junk food, then you need discipline, my friend. Let me tell you. If you cannot go 30 days without junk food, then you need discipline. Right? And this one's hard, especially for me. I fucking love food. Right? I love food. You will see how much better you feel when you're only putting clean whole foods inside your body. And let me tell you, there is a fucking huge difference in your energy levels, how you feel, how you go throughout the day, how you look, your skin, your eyes. You will see how much better you feel once you get off the junk food and only eat clean whole foods. All right. The fourth rule is meditate daily for 5 minutes. All right. This is another one where a lot of people will go, oh no, I don't need to do that. Meditation's boring. Oh, it doesn't even work. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yes, it does, bro. You just don't fucking do it. That's why. You don't do it properly, right? Yes, you do. You do need to meditate. It is very important, right? It will increase your focus. It will increase your attention span. It'll improve your mental health significantly, right? Search up on YouTube, whatever, fucking free meditation guide. Download an app, whatever you got to do, right? I've got a video on my channel about meditation. Go watch that, all right? And my number one tip with meditation is you do it as soon as you wake up, right? So you get into a habit of doing it first thing in the morning. As soon as you open your eyes, you pull up your phone, put on the timer, put on the app, put on the video, whatever you're doing, and meditate for 5 minutes. All right, every morning, as soon as you wake up. This is very important because then it creates a habit, right? If you forget to do it first thing in the morning, you'll probably fucking forget about it. Then you've got to start on day one. All right. And the last rule, the fifth rule, is wake up before 8 a.m. All right. If you are not out of bed by 8 a.m., then you restart on day one. Right? Do not lie to yourself. If your ass is not out of the fucking bed before 8 a.m., you restart on day one. Even if you're on day 30, all right? Even if you're on day 30, right? Even if you sleep in, doesn't matter. You restart on day one, right? The morning is the most important and productive part of the day. Use it wisely rather than sleeping in, or you go to bed so late, 2 a.m., and so you sleep in, right? Use the morning wisely. That is when your brain is most optimal, right? That is the most productive, important part of the day to get your work done, right? And this also means you are most likely you're gonna have to go to bed earlier too, which that is a good thing, right? Because a lot of you motherfuckers stay up late scrolling TikTok, laying in your bed like a fucking loser, right? So go to bed early, get at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep, and get up before 8 a.m. Right. I will be doing this with you guys as well. Right. I'm doing it for the whole month of June. I started yesterday. Right. I'm already, I don't know, I think 25 days sober off alcohol, which I'm very much enjoying. And I'm learning a lot about myself. Yeah. But I'll be doing this with you. All right. So I'll let you know how it goes, in the next couple videos. I'll let you know how I'm going, all that. But yeah. Good luck. You've got this, boys. I know you can do it. You are stronger than you think. All right. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.